guys, and welcome to a new reading vlog. So it is Saturday, June 19th. I actually just finished, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'm not going to try, but by Jennifer Sate. It's her debut novel. This was my book of the month for May, and yeah, I liked it a lot. I did end up using the audiobook just because I got about halfway through this, or almost halfway through reading this physically, and then I don't know, I kind of just got to a little bit of a reading slump with this, and I needed some help, so I used Audible, and luckily just for the most part flew through the second half of this book. But I really liked it. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. I liked the concept, I liked the storyline and everything. It just was kind of hard for me to connect to these characters, and I don't see myself really picking it back up for a reread, at least not anytime soon. So that's why I gave it a 3 out of 5. I liked it. Would probably recommend it to someone who's looking for something exactly like this, but overall, not necessarily one of my new favorite, oh my god, everybody has to read this kind of book. But if you're looking for a cool Greek mythology feminist book, I would pick this up. It's good for that. So the next book I am looking to pick up is Kate in Waiting. I took the dust jacket off. It's up there on my shelf. You can see it. I actually got a signed copy of this, which I love because now I have 2 signed copies from Becky Albertalli, and I love her writing. I actually found a randomly signed book of this. I didn't think that they would have any signed copies left because it's been out for a couple of weeks now, I want to say, or at least 2 weeks or something. But I found a signed copy while I was in Vegas at Barnes & Noble, and I was so excited, so I immediately picked it up. I don't really know much about this book. I know it's about a girl named Kate, and she is involved in theater. That's literally all I know about this book. So, and normally, I mean, it's Becky Albertalli. It's probably going to be fluffier and romance, centered. But I'm looking forward to a fluffy romance book right now because I need that, because I don't want to continue with this reading slump that I've kind of been in and out of lately. But fun news, I'm actually halfway through my Goodreads reading goal, which is to read 30 books this year. I set it kind of lower just because I don't want to stress myself out with reading a bajillion and 5 books. So I am now 2 books ahead of schedule and already halfway through, which I'm very excited about. That's about all I have for now. I took some book photos, not yesterday, but the day before. So I'm finally posting back on Instagram because I have not had time to take book photos lately. So yeah, if you guys want to see my book photos, feel free to go check it out on my Instagram. The link will be down below. Yeah, talk to you guys later. I also forgot to mention that I actually have the audiobook for Kate in Waiting too, because I meant to listen to this while I was on the plane ride from Vegas back home, which was only a couple of hours, but I just figured I'd get some reading in, but I ended up only listening to the last book that I just showed you guys. So I never got to this one, but I now have the audiobook for this book. So hopefully I'll actually get through it pretty quickly. It's not that long of an audiobook, and I normally listen to them on double speed. So I think the regular time was 9.5 hours or something. So I think it's only around 4. So yeah, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay guys, so another quick update because it just came in the mail. Look what I just got. One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. I am so excited to read this. I absolutely devoured Red, White, and Royal Blue in 2 days or something. And I'm so excited to get to this one. I do think I'm going to read Kate in Waiting first and then hop into this one. I am so excited for this book. I don't even know much of what it's about. I know it's a romance set in New York. Yeah, set in New York, on a subway. And I believe that there's some kind of magical time travel situation involved, I think. Maybe not time travel, but some kind of magical situation involved. And also, look what came. I ordered proper book tabs, finally. I've just been using regular Post-it notes, which isn't bad. I really want to get into properly color coding my thoughts and things like that. So I have a little key and things of what different colors are going to mean, and I'm very excited. So I got all of these. It came in I don't know. I got a lot, so I'm very excited. So yeah. Oh, also, random update, not book related, but I got a new tapestry to put on my wall, and it's really cute. It's flowers and things like that. I have this Black Moon one on my wall, and I think I'm gonna put this one here above my desk. So yeah, I'm very excited. It's either gonna go there or over here. I don't know where I am. Over here above my other books. because it's a pretty long tapestry. So it should fit on this wall. If not, then I'm gonna have to do some rearranging of the things on my walls currently. So yeah, I'm very excited. It's a very good morning. I am going to throw on my Kate in Waiting audiobook and then figure out where I want this tapestry to go. So yeah, talk to you guys later. Okay, so I have been reading for a while now. I am on scene 18, so chapter 18, page 95, and it's so cute so far. Look at all of my pretty new tabs. I'm so excited. I'm loving using these and like being able to keep track of my thoughts and things like that more organized, you know. So a lot of this deals with like theater and plays and things like that. I am not well versed on theaters or plays or anything of the sort, but so far I haven't been lost or anything. The existing plays are not like very deep into the plot line, so I haven't been confused or anything. So if you also don't watch plays or listen to plays and things, musicals and things like that, you should be fine, because I've been fine. The only musical I've actually seen besides like High School Musical and like Disney movies, so yeah, Disney movies, is Newsies. So they made one reference to that. I got that reference and that's it. Also, I put up my tapestry and it's huge on my wall, and I put my calendar in the center just because I didn't have anywhere else to put it for now. So now I have a very large wall of tapestries and I love it. So I'm gonna stop reading for now. I think I'm gonna go grab or make something for lunch and then probably get a little bit more into this. I think it's like 400 pages. So I'm about 25% through, which is not bad. I've read a good chunk today. Very fast read, very easy read because it's like a fluffy book, you know. So not, obviously there's not any world building. Also, I realized it is not set in Creekwood. So I think that's why they did like the different covers and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go get lunch. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, so change of plans. I am currently putting on my shoes, and I read a little bit more, or listened to a little bit more of Kate in Waiting. I follow along with the book as I read, especially because I'm like wanting to annotate it a little bit and stuff. Plus it helps cement it in my brain a little bit more. But I'm actually now headed out and going to Target. It's a friend or a roommate's birthday today. So naturally, we're going to Target. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, so this is future Madison, but basically the clip that you guys just saw was we went to Target and I had previously bought him a whole bunch of like things and streamers, obviously, and balloons to decorate the hallway where our rooms are. So that's what you're seeing now. I forgot to explain that. So yeah, I was very obnoxious and put up a lot of streamers, and then there were like a whole bunch of balloons in his room. It doesn't look like classy or anything. We were kind of just messing around, and I was kind of trying to do it quick before he came back. So that's what that is, and sorry for not explaining earlier, but yeah. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Hello guys. Okay, so it is Sunday at like, I think it's like 12:30 or something. I have not been up to much this morning. I went ahead and I read about 60 more pages of Kate in Waiting. That's about it. I am actually now watching Little Fires Everywhere because I read the book like 2 months ago or something, and I never got around to the show because I was reading it for a class, so I didn't want to do it at the same time. But yeah, so far, show's been fun. I don't know about fun. Show's been interesting and entertaining to watch. I don't have much plans for today. I need to run some errands later on. Otherwise, I am hoping to get to page like 200 in this book. So I'm about 40 pages away, and that's about it I have for now. Hello guys. Okay, so not much to continue to update you on. It's been not as productive of a day as I would have liked it to be. I did do the reading that I did this morning, but I haven't read much since I updated you guys last. Hoping to get some reading done later on. I'm not really in the mood to read right now. As you guys saw earlier, we did end up taking the dogs on a walk, which was really nice. So we did a pretty long walk this morning. I'm probably going to start making dinner soon, and I'm hoping to bike later tonight. We have like a stationary bike, so I'm hoping to use that later because I'm not feeling very productive today. So yeah, I'm going to continue cleaning the kitchen, and that's where my night's going. That'll probably be the rest of my night. So I will probably not update you guys until tomorrow, which is Monday. Bye. Good morning, guys. It is Monday. I have just made myself some eggs and toast and some coffee, and I think this morning, or just like for a little bit while I eat, I'm going to watch some Criminal Minds and just chill out this morning, and then I'll probably get some reading done. I do have to run some errands later today because I did not get those done yesterday, so that's kind of all that's on my plan or my agenda for today. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so I'm just gonna update you guys really quickly, but I am actually headed out with my mom because she has to go get her lashes done, so I'm just gonna go with her. And then afterwards, I'm either gonna go sit at a coffee shop and read some of Kate in Waiting, or I am going to go to the gym. I'm bringing my gym stuff just in case, but I'm also bringing my book because I don't know which one I want to do yet. So yeah, that is what I'm up to today, and I'll let you guys know later what I end up doing. Bye. Hey guys, okay, so it is about 10 o'clock at night, and I am just now headed to bed. I did end up going to the gym and not the coffee place, so I didn't get any more reading done today. And then after the gym, we got poke bowls and ate those and just kind of hung out and watched this like random house show on Netflix. So I've been pretty tired tonight and kind of sore. So I've been playing some Sims and just like chilling out. I'm probably gonna read. I'm definitely going to read more tomorrow of Kate in Waiting. So yeah, just figured I'd update you guys before I go to bed. I am very tired. So that's all I have for now. And sorry if this is kind of rambly, but good night. Okay, so I have literally been reading like all morning. I think it's almost noon. I only have like 40 pages left of Kate in Waiting, and it's so cute. I love it so much. I love the friendships and the family and just everything. It's really cute. I will say, like, I didn't go into this book knowing really much about it. Like, I knew the main character's name was Kate and that she was in theater. That's pretty much all I knew. So I've guessed kind of a lot of things about the plotline, which sucks, but like whatever. I'm not really worried about it. It's like a contemporary, you know, fluffy romance, so it's relatively predictable, and so it's not too annoying, but it's so cute. I think I only have about 40 pages left, so I think I'm gonna finish this and then take my dog on a walk. That way I can get out of the house, get some sunlight. It actually looks like a pretty nice day outside. I'm sitting next to the sun, or next to my window. It's been great. So yeah, I will update you guys later once I finish this book. I'm loving it so far. I'm thinking like 4.5 stars, just because I try and leave 5 stars for like books that like changed me in some way for the most part, like books that I like really fall in love with. And although I do really love this one and I think it's adorable and cute and just what I was looking for right now, I don't think that it's like a life-changing book. You know what I mean? Like, I love it. Highly recommend, but you know. So yeah, I will update you guys when I finish, most likely. Okay, so I have officially finished Kate in Waiting. It's right here. It was so good. I did give it a 4 to 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was very cute. There was a few moments that I was like, that's really cheesy. Like, I mean, which I feel like it's a book about high schoolers. Like, it's like a rom-com, cheesy kind of thing. You kind of have to expect it, you know what I mean? That's like the style of the writing, but it was so good, and like I got to tab it and stuff, which I'm very excited about, and it was so cute. So I think today I am going to go make myself some lunch or something, and then I am going to take one of my dogs on a walk, get out of the house a little bit, and then I don't know what book I want to pick up next. There's a few, because I'm kind of in the mood for a fantasy. Maybe I finally get to Blood Witch by Susan Dennard, because I really want to continue with the series. I'm hoping that the next one that I can't remember, we already had Wind Witch. I don't remember what it's called, but I'm hoping that that one comes out in paperback soon. So I'm thinking either Blood Witch or, I mean, I also have Tower of Dawn that I would like to continue on with, that with the Throne of Glass series. That has the possibility to put me in a reading slump, and it's also very long. This one is not as long. Also, Blood Witch is the 3rd in a series, and I'm following along these series when the paperback copy comes out. So it's been a while since I've read Wind Witch, so it might take me a while to get into this one and remember what is actually going on. So yeah, I will update you guys later once I finally decide what book I'm gonna read. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up Blood Witch. I think I'm gonna go on YouTube and look up like reviews or just like book talks for Truth Witch and Wind Witch, because like I remember the story and I know I love these books and I love this series, but I would just like to be refreshed on like what happened in the last book, what was going on, because I don't think I wrote like a comprehensive review on it, which I should have done, especially because it's a series. So yeah. Also, I'm so sad because the next one isn't even out yet, which means that the paperback isn't going to be out until like next year, or like earliest December, probably not until next year though, which sucks. I hate that I have to wait for the paperbacks of these, and they recovered them. And they're not like too different from the original covers, but they recovered them enough and the spines are different. So like at this point, why not just buy the hardcover, you know? Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and watch or try and find a couple of videos on Truth Witch and Wind Witch, get refreshed on this world and on this series, because it's so great, and then maybe try and get a chapter in before I walk my dogs. Yeah, I think. Also, if you haven't read this series, read it. It's great. Quality, magic system is amazing, the world building is amazing, the characters are beautiful and I love them. So, yeah, that's it. And the 4th book is coming out in like a week or early next month. I don't remember. I think it's early next month. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I am watching a review by this person. Thoughts on Tombs? I'm not quite positive. Did I read these 2 books? I honestly cannot tell because I'm watching her review for Wind Witch, and like there's a few things that I'm like, oh, I kind of remember that, and I kind of remember that, but there's a lot of things that I'm like, am I sure I read this book? And I checked Goodreads. I did, but I realized I read both of these books in 2018, like 6 months apart. So I read Truth Witch and then I read Wind Witch, both in 2018. So it's been like 3 years, which I didn't realize just how long it'd been. So Blood Witch might be a little bit difficult for me to read right now, just because I feel like I'm going to be really confused. Damn it, I really want to read it, but I'm really worried that I'm going to be really confused, because I've been watching these videos and I'm like, oh yeah, like that makes sense, okay, like I'm refreshed, and then I watch another video and I'm like, who was that? Like, I don't remember a lot of these characters' names, which I know, like, if I start reading them, it'll come back to me, but I'm almost like, do I just not read Blood Witch now, reread Truth Witch and Wind Witch, and then finally get to Blood Witch? But then I feel like I'm gonna have to do the same thing when the next one comes out that's called something. Yeah, I simply do not know what to do. I'm gonna keep watching this review and see if I can like piece my thoughts together. If I don't end up reading that one, yeah, then I might pick up Tower of Dawn. Or like, I really want to read a fantasy book, and there's no other fantasy books that I really want to read right now. So that's kind of my only options, because obviously I have some contemporary books that I would really love to read. Like, I would absolutely love to read One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston, because this book, I know I'm gonna love this book, and I'm so excited for this book, but I was kind of in a fantasy mood, and now I just don't know. I don't know what to read. That's kind of just where I'm at right now, but I think it's between these 3. And see, like, this one's so long that I don't even know if that one is a contender, so maybe it's just between these 2. Either me struggling through the first 150 pages of this one, or having a great old time with this. So, we'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so it is now basically nighttime. I went ahead and had some tacos for dinner. Quality. I think I am just gonna go ahead and read One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. I'm very excited for this book, and I know I'm gonna love this book. And honestly, you know, Kate in Waiting was a really fun contemporary fluffiness. Why not do another one? So I'm gonna be picking up this one. Plus, it's Pride Month, and I'd love to read about a sapphic romance, because why not, you know? Maybe next I'll pick up Tower of Dawn. And I think I am gonna put off Blood Witch for a little bit, just until I can get a little bit more refreshed on it, or on the first 2 books. I am gonna go probably read, I don't know how long the chapters are, Doesn't look like very long. Probably going to go and read a couple of chapters of this before like taking a shower, heading to bed, all that fun crap. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Okay guys, so it is like 9:30. I read a chapter of One Last Stop. It's cute so far. Not really much has happened. Also, because I really don't want to read the back cover, literally the only thing I went into knowing about this was that it was a sapphic romance and that there was some kind of element of time travel magic involved on the train. That's or subway. That's all I went into knowing. So does magic, they made a comment, does magic just like exist in this world? Or was it like a joke? I'm not quite sure. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I'm sure Casey McQuiston will tell us through her writing. So yeah, I might read like another chapter of this before I go to bed. I'm not sure. It's like 9:30. It's kind of late, but I am going to go bike for a little bit. I think I'm gonna watch the last episode that I have of Little Fires Everywhere. Finally finish the show because I read the book a couple of months ago. Probably all that you guys will see for me today, and I will see you tomorrow, which is Wednesday? I had to check my calendar, but yes, tomorrow is Wednesday, which means a new episode of Loki comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I'm now excited for Wednesday again. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, so excuse my general messiness. I just got off the bike. Thought I was gonna go for like a half an hour. Ended up going for a little bit longer than the Little Fires Everywhere episode because it was so investing. I was having a great time with it. I wasn't planning on updating, but I just wanted to hop on to say, oh my gosh, the ending to Little Fires Everywhere. I know the show came out like 2 years ago now. I don't know. I feel like it came out in like 2018, 2019, probably somewhere around there or something. Quality show. It was so good. They did obviously like change the endings. They even changed, if you've read the book, slight spoiler alert, I guess, the like art projects that Mia does when they leave. But I didn't mind it. I think it would have been interesting if they kept the art projects in because I would have loved to see like a conceptualized version of those art projects because they sounded like they would be really cool, like visually translated. But I understand why they didn't because Mia, I don't know, they kind of transformed her story into something different. I thought that the show was great. I loved it. Even the things that they did change, like none of it seemed particularly unnecessary changes. Like everything kind of seemed to have some kind of tie back. Like they were like, this is why we're doing this. This is the lesson and the discussion we're trying to create. I really like the book and I really love the show. And just the acting was perfect as always. Love Reese Witherspoon. Kerry Washington did amazing. So did all the kids. I love that they casted teenagers that actually looked like teenagers. That was just amazing. Also, the whole like New York storyline with Elena, like girl. If you haven't seen the show, highly recommend watching. The show has a lot more like drama and oh my god, moments more than the book does, I think. Like, I think that the book is a lot more like subdued and is very much like a discussion type of book. Whereas the show, although it is very much a discussion type of show and they are dealing with a lot of serious subject matters, there are a lot of moments where I literally was like riding my bike and I was like, they went there. She actually just said that out loud. Whereas like in the book, it's kind of just more like implied little hints that you have to discover. Like the mom was just, she needed help. That whole family, I think everyone in this book, everyone in the town of Shaker, including Mia and Pearl, they all need therapy. Like, they all needed to sit down and talk with someone and just get out their issues. Because I feel like that probably could have solved, or at least helped with, a lot of their issues, you know? I hope you enjoyed this random, small discussion about Little Fires Everywhere. See you tomorrow. Hello guys, it is Wednesday. I just figured I would update you guys pretty quickly. It's already noon. I did read like a chapter of One Last Stop. Wow, I drank some orange juice this morning, so that was great. Otherwise, I have just been editing this video that you guys are seeing now because it's gonna be kind of long because it's like a week's worth of video, so I figured I'd just get a head start on it. I do have a little bit busy of a day today, just like chores and stuff like that, and just random tasks I need to get done. Like, washing my bedding and doing my laundry and things like that. I'm also like giving my dog a bath later, which I'm sure he's gonna love. I have to call in a few places to try and get some applications in a few places, because there's a couple places near me that are hiring right now. And also I need to apply for my fall semester for college because I still have not done that. So kind of a busy day. I know it's already noon, but it's fine. I'm trying like not to stress about it. So I don't know how much reading I'm gonna get done today. I will let you guys know if I do, but probably not gonna be too many updates today because I don't want to have to like stress about updating every 5 seconds, especially if I'm not reading anything, because like what's the point? So yeah, that's all I have for now. Hello guys. Okay, so it's like 11 o'clock. I did not end up reading anymore today. I got a lot of stuff done today. It was kind of just like a catch-up day on tasks I needed to get done. So I did not end up reading any more than I read this morning. I'm hoping to, I think I'm only on page like 20 something. So I'm hoping to get to page like 100 tomorrow. I just finished watching episode 3 of Loki and it was so good. Yeah, great episode. Can't wait till next week. I feel it felt really short. I know this is off topic. It felt really short though. Okay, so I'm going to go to bed and I'm definitely hoping to get more reading done tomorrow because my reading kind of sucked today, but I had a lot of stuff to get done, so it's fine. Bye-bye. Hello guys. Okay, so excuse how I look right now. It's been kind of a long day. So I told you guys that I was going to go, I'm rewatching Rain, as you can see, quality show. I went to go pick up those applications today and I ended up kind of getting hired at one of them. So, I don't know how much of this vlog there's gonna be left and how much of that will actually be me reading, because I didn't end up getting any more reading done today because I was pretty busy with like registering for classes and all these fun things for my college in the fall. So kind of a busy day. It's pretty late, so I'm just gonna head to bed because I have to wake up pretty early. I need to go get my nails done because it's been like a month and they look gross. And then I am headed to training tomorrow. I'm training from 12 to 4, and then I think I have training on Saturday and Sunday too. So I don't know how much I'll be reading, but I might read like a little bit tomorrow night, and hopefully I can read Saturday and Sunday. But if not, then this might be, for the most part, what you see of me. Sorry about that. This was supposed to be a really productive reading vlog, but it ended up just being a productive life vlog. So unfortunate, but fortunate, you know, for me. Anyway, so yeah, I am tired. I'm going to go to bed. I did read some of One Last Stop this morning. I totally forgot that I read this morning. I did read a little bit of this. I am on almost page 100, so I got pretty close to my goal. I'm on page 84. There's definitely some magical stuff going on. Not a lot so far. It's really cute. I like the cast of characters. It seems really inclusive so far, like ethnicity and gender and sexuality wise, which I love. So yeah, plus it's New York, so like you get a whole host of people, you know. The drag queen that lives across from our main character, August, is so great. We've only had one scene with them, but they were so funny. I think that their name was Annie. It was Annie Depressant. Quality name. So we got to see a little bit of them. I'm hoping that we get to see, I don't remember Annie's name out of drag. It started with a J. I don't remember what it was, but I hope we get to see more of him because that would be very funny because he seemed cool. It seemed like a fun dynamic. We're finally starting to see what's going on with June. Wait, Jane. We're finally starting to see what's going on with Jane-ish a little bit. Not much going on, but it's really cute so far. I like the narration and I like the writing. Yeah, that's kind of all I have for opinions on this. Hopefully I can read some tomorrow. Maybe I can get some reading done at the nail salon, but I doubt it because my hands will kind of be occupied, and I don't have the audiobook for this one because I'm wanting to read it physically. So yeah, we'll probably not see you guys until tomorrow night. Sorry for the end of this vlog kind of just being not much of anything reading wise, but yeah. So I'm gonna turn off Rain and I'm gonna turn off New Girl and I'm gonna go to bed. That's it. Okay, good night. Hello guys. Okay, so it's not that late. It's only like 10, but I am very tired. I was able to read like 5 pages on my break, and I went ahead and just finished the chapter and read like a couple pages into the next chapter. So I think I'm on chapter 6, and I am about 115 pages in. I'm really liking it so far. Definitely mystery-y, definitely magic-y. I don't really know what's going on with the characters yet, and I don't have a lot of energy to talk about it, so I'm really tired. I have tomorrow off, so I'm hoping to get most of this read, or not most of it, or like at least another 100 pages read tomorrow, because I think it's around 400 pages. And then hoping to get this read, hoping to get this video edited. I was supposed to end this video today on Saturday, but I think I'm not gonna end it till tomorrow, just so I can get a little bit more of this read. That's about it. I'm going to go ahead and head to bed. Good night. Hello guys. Okay, so it's like 11:30 or something on Sunday. I got up this morning and I had some coffee and read a little bit, just kind of hung out with my mom. I am on page 136, and we are finally getting into the actual like storyline and what's going on with Jane and August, and why Jane is stuck on the Q train and all these fun things, which I'm very excited about because 130 pages in, I want to actually get to the story. So they're discovering like a few of her memories and stuff, and this book has been pretty funny so far. Like, I tabbed just 2 moments, but like I like tabbing really funny things in these books, because her first book, Red, White, and Royal Blue, was also very funny. So yeah, I am now going to get ready, and I am going to go to the beach for a little bit. I don't think we're going to be gone for very long because I need to edit this video, because I'm hoping to have it out by tomorrow, but I don't actually know. If not, Tuesday. I am going to be taking my book with me. I don't know how much of it I'll actually get read, but I'm hoping to get to page 200 today. So about 70 more pages-ish. And yeah, that's all I have to update you guys on now. I'll probably see you when I'm at the beach, like for a second, or when I get back or something. I think we're gonna grab lunch, and then we are gonna go to the beach and just hang out, chill on the sand for a little bit, because it's supposed to be warmer today, like 85 or something. That's about it. Okay, bye. Hello guys, I am back from the beach. I got a little bit of a sunburn, so I put some aloe on. I've been back for a little bit now, but I have been, oh, my computer just shut off. I've been editing this video as much as I can. I am going to continue to read one last stop. I'm on page 157, so I'm going to keep reading this. I'm hoping to get another 50 pages in before I end this vlog off, and then I will update you guys when I'm around page 200 and probably end this vlog. Okay. To reading. Okay guys, so it's a while later, and I actually ended up reading exactly 100 more pages of One Last Stop. So I'm on page 254. The characters are so great. I love, honestly, the friendships are so great. Like all of her roommates, and like the people that she works with, and her next door neighbor, like, and everybody. I love all of them so much. I love it. Okay, so the next few things I'm gonna say are kind of spoilery, so I'll have something like flash on the screen when it's not spoilery. It's not really, like, it doesn't give anything big away, but we'll be talking in detail about the plotline. So if you don't want to hear that, skip forward a little bit until you see something like else on the screen that says like "you're good now" or something, like around here. Okay. So first, the scene where they're all at like Isaiah's brunch party, like, you know, late night brunch party, and they all go over to the train so that Jane can be involved. I just loved it so much. It was absolutely so wholesome. It literally, I was like, why am I tearing up? Like, it was so cute. And then honestly, the inclusivity of this book is so amazing. There's so many different types of characters and so many sexualities and genders, and it's so beautiful. I love it so much. The incorporation of music with the storyline is so cute, and just everything. And I like that they're actually, I was really worried, especially because I'm 60% through, but I was really worried that there was going to be absolutely no explanation for why she was actually stuck on the subway. I was worried that it was just going to be like, you know, we get to the end and there's not really an explanation, and they were like, well, it was just meant to be, and blah, 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 and like, like that kind of crap. But there actually look like there's going to be an explanation. We've kind of touched on it a little bit, but not much. So I'm very excited to see more of that. Also, Jane and her uncle, Augie, I think his name is, they're definitely connected in some kind of way, right? Like, right? I mean, I think I wrote at like right when we met her or something, like, oh, are they gonna be like, oh, wow, I found that. Yeah, page 44. I was like, oh, are they gonna be stuck on the same subway? And like, I'm like, oh, they're definitely connected, right? Like, just kind of joking, but they're definitely connected, right? I don't see how they couldn't be connected, because you've got that whole separate plot line going on with like her and the mom and them always looking for her uncle because he like disappeared. So like, is the same thing happening to him that is happening to Jane, just on like another train, and he's out looking for his soulmate? Also, are they supposed to be soulmates? Is it just a coincidence type thing that it's like them two together? I'm excited to see. I'm assuming that there's going to be an explanation for that, as I'm only 60% through, but it's so cute. I think this is about 400 pages and I'm about 250 pages in, so I only have about like 150 pages left, which is very sad. This is probably going to be it for me. I might read a little bit more tonight and just finish this chapter out, because I think I have about 20 more pages, but I think this is going to be the end of the vlog because it's gone on for too long anyway. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. Sorry it was kind of ended up being lackluster reading wise. I did end up finishing Kate and Waiting this week, and I actually finished Ariadne, I don't really know how to pronounce it, that Greek mythology retelling from Book of the Month at like the very beginning of this vlog, or like technically right before I started this vlog or something. So a productive week, definitely productive personally, but yeah. And obviously I finished most of Will Not Stop, which is just so cute. So yeah, this is where I'm going to leave you guys. I hope that you enjoyed watching. All of my links, like, you know, Instagram and Goodreads, will be in the description box down below. And that is it from me. I hope to see you guys soon in another video.